Hey everybody, so I'm hopped up on pain medication because I have a giant ass lump on my knee. I don't know if I have Jake Roberts cancer or not. That's what I'm going to call cancer of the knee from now on. Jake Roberts cancer. So, and it hurts. My guess is either A, I got fucking high and bashed my knee into something, and like a dinosaur, I didn't realize I fucking hurt myself until like later. It was like, what's this giant fucking knot on my leg? Or during the night, I fucking sleptwalked into fucking something. So I might actually get into TNA. Who knows? Maybe pain medication might make this fucking shit tolerable. And we'll start with fucking Kurt Angle, red as a fucking tomato. Oh, we're gonna get Magnus tonight? They're showing him a lot. Oh, there's Eric Young. Kalins and Darth are around, but I think they're still in the call and the other and something else. Scott. What the fuck? Wow, shit only just started now. Skype is fucking, I mean not Skype, fucking the Google Hangouts are going really fucking slow lately. Don't get what's up with that.
You're a retard, Napalm.
Alright, what?
Hello.
Making us watch this.
Why am I retarded?
You are retarded.
Well, you know what? Unlike you guys, I'm fucking hopped up on fucking Vicodin right now, so this might actually be enjoyable.
Oh, nice one, House.
So
But if you know so much about, you should realize this, Napalm, from watching House. Vicodin doesn't always deal with pain. TNA is still going to be painful.
I know TNA is so painful it ignores your Vicodin. Oh God, is that Magnus coming out? Oh God, it's Magnus. You know what? I think Magnus is supposed to be their Randy Orton. Wait, no, Matt, I'm serious. I think Magnus is supposed to be their Randy Orton.
I'm not down you, but I'm like, man, did they fuck that one up?
Like, what the hell is he carrying? Is that like a wrench?
I think... Is it a microphone?
That's a wrench.
Are we gonna get it? Oh yeah, I have not looked up the spoilers tonight, so I didn't do the tags for this video or anything. Fuck.
Oh hey Matt, we get to be surprised tonight.
Yay.
Hey, audience at home, do you want to listen to Magnus here ramble?
No. What's he gonna? He's like, I'm the best champion in the world. That's why I never won a match. I did. I'm Magnus. I am. I'm a chimney sweep, and now I'm gonna go off with my girlfriend Mary Poppins.
No one talks like that, Matt.
Dick Van Dyke talked like that. So
Matt, that was a fucking movie. That was a movie, you asshole.
A movie based on real stories.
That movie could not have been more tame.
Everybody knows, like, fucking magical British nannies are real, and that they can fly with umbrellas, and that they can sing chippy fucking tunes with chimney sweeps and animated animals. Oh boy, Abyss is coming out.
Dollar store cake.
Oh, is he calling out Abyss? Maybe that's it. Maybe he's calling out Abyss.
So are they gonna break up then?
Oh no.
I wonder if Abyss is their answer to the Wyatts.
So I thought fucking Eric Young was supposed to be their answer to the Wyatts with his whole fucking I'm a mad scientist.
It did seem like it. The Abyss monster. Darth, are you intimidated by the monster Abyss?
No. I am not intimidated by Chunk at all.
I just noticed something too. Magnus is wearing TNA colors, black and electric blue. Ugh.
You don't like electric blue?
No,
I like electric blue.
I'm just kidding the fact that he's wearing the company colors, and it's like too late to be the corporate champion, dick fucking wad.
Oh my god, I was right. He is.
He is breaking up with Magnus. Oh.
Who is it?
Oh wait, I thought Abyss had another new mask.
No, it's the same. Because you're a gigantic disappointment, Matt. Disappointment! No.
You want to know what'd be really funny? Is if Magnus took a Baby Ruth out of his coat pocket and threw it behind fucking Abyss, and Abyss turned around to get it, and then he started beating the fuck out of Abyss.
Baby Ruth.
See, I don't get what fucking Magnus trying to prove here, because again, like I'll fucking say, we have never seen this motherfucker ever win a fucking match.
Pretty much, like, he is the definition of a paper champion.
Oh, he has wins, but fucking he never fucking has beaten anybody due to fucking skill. Being fucking better.
Most of them have been disqualifications and countouts.
Or fucking him having a no DQ match and then having all his little fucking friends come down.
Like fucking Abyss.
Or EC3 and Rockstar.
And the funny thing,
bromance.
The funny thing is, Abyss protected Magnus.
Right, real quickly, Magnus just fired Abyss. Apparently Magnus has the fucking power to fire people fucking now, folks. But here's why that's bullshit. Abyss technically doesn't work for fucking TNA. I mean, obviously he works for fucking TNA. He's fucking here. But storyline, he was fucking fired.
I think, I think he meant that Abyss is fired from being his, basically go away, is what he's saying.
But see, I just want to point out something, and like this is something I didn't even realize until TNA was over last week, where it's like, why would you have somebody who's not signed under contract with you? Why'd you give them a title shot?
Why do they also?
You are my friend. Abyss actually said that.
You are my friend! You gave me a suit once!
You gave me shiny pennies and old gum to eat! Listen to Abyss talk is like watching an episode of fucking Clarence.
Why you be mean to Abyss?
It's worth it.
Yo, Matt, can you drop a link?
I stole that.
Hold on, I'm gonna grab you.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me drop it in Google Hangout here. My friend! Alright, there you go, Matt.
Sudden Pizza. Real quickly, I'm talking to people in the comments. Sudden Pizza. That's probably not water. It's probably sweat.
Sweat and desperation. How long is this boring-ass segment supposed to be going on?
You know what's sad? It's only been 8 minutes. This is actually short for one of these fucking bullshit little fucking...
You know what's funny? Magnus' skull kind of looks like,
Why is MVP... Okay, why is MVP coming out right now? Like, two people who tried to fucking prevent him from getting the fucking company are about to fucking tear each other up. Why doesn't he just let him?
Hold on.
You know why? Because Vince Russo's riding this shit, and it makes no sense.
And that's how you know it's a Russo. I think he's coming out to fuck with Magnus.
Probably. In all honesty, it's probably going to be a match. We're going to get a stupid match.
Pretty much.
I mean, again, like fucking Abyss, somebody who's not fucking contracted with the company because he got fired and they hired his quote-unquote fucking brother.
Alright, let's see what he's gonna say.
Oh, okay, so Magnus hired him. Okay.
Yeah, okay, hold on. I want to hear the rest of this.
Which is... Alright. Ooh. Called that one.
Magnus. Yeah, it's just this is just MVP trying to fuck with Magnus.
Do you think fucking that they're gonna go try to babyface turn fucking Abyss?
They have to because he's skipping. God, Abyss is so shitty.
Nice Undertaker impression there.
Okay, so basically, this is the thing with Abyss. Abyss, from what I understand, has always been a fan favorite, but he's never really achieved like main event level. Sometimes, well, at least from what I understand, he's never really been super main event.
I know. Well, I know when Fick Moley was in the company.
Oh my God! Stop calling Mick Foley Fick Moley, Matt. Stop it.
No,
it's annoying.
because Mick Foley wasn't in the company.
It's fucking annoying, Matt. Stop. It's annoying, Matt.
No.
Stop, please. It's annoying.
No.
Stop it. Stop it.
Moley.
Why?
When Fick Moley was in the company.
Oh my God.
Not over Abyss. And I think that's how Abyss got the title for the first time, because he won it off it.
Why is Spud fighting Kurt Angle? And oh my God, Spud has the body of a 12-year-old boy.
For a second there, I thought his pants were diapers.
It probably is. Like Dixie's like, I like it when you shit and then I blow you as you sit in your own shit. Okay. Spuddy baby.
Darth, you gotta start talking more, and Matt, put the link in the fucking description.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around the shit because this, I've missed like 3 weeks worth of TNA. I am just absolutely lost. Like when I was watching it nonstop with you guys, I had some semblance of understanding. Like, oh, this is what happened last week. This didn't really happen last week, but I guess that's because they didn't show it last week, so okay. Now it's like Spud's not in a wheelchair. Willow's nowhere to be found. The Chunk just got fired by fucking Hugh Jackman.
And then rehired by the fucking school principal.
Yep, and now Diaper Boy is in the locker room with a creepy guy.
Drop the link in the description of the video, please. Please.
Okay.
He's not 5.
He looks 5.
Yeah.
Like, remember when Rey Mysterio had the lollipop? Oh, Samuel Shaw, he's been chased off. But we're gonna get another fucking match with him at fucking Sunday.
Why do we have a match between
By the way,
what?
I forgot it. I'm sorry, Caleb. I forgot something I wanted to tell everybody. This is the go-home show for fucking Sacrifice. So, we have to grade this not only on the fucking curve of just how awful it is normally. We also have to grade it on the curve of how well do they fucking sell Sacrifice. They're one of their 5 fucking pay-per-views they're doing this fucking year. That's this Sunday. That we've done a better job of talking about consistently every fucking week.
I just would like to note that Kurt Angle is about to wrestle Rockstar Spud. Why? Well, when he's not wrestling alcoholism.
I'll be honest. It's a better use. It's better than Kurt Angle being in like a title picture or fucking anything at this point. Use him to get Rockstar Spud over.
You know they are not going.
Remember, we talked about that in the prediction video. That like if Rockstar Spud manages to get a pin on Angle, even if it's dirty, that's going to boost Spud's spotlight a little bit.
Matt, you know they are not going to let Spud get over on Angle. You know that, right?
Maybe. If for no other reason, maybe try to make Angle look weak going in. But you know what's? I know what's going to happen. Willow's going to interfere.
And he's going to beat up.
Willow's going to interfere. EC3 is going to come out. And it's going to turn into a clusterfuck.
I still think they might do a face turn with Spud because they're making him out to be this sympathetic little underdog who's going to get destroyed. I think they are going to do a face turn with him. And in the process of turning him face, they're going to turn Willow heel. Hey, Darth.
The problem, though, is Rockstar Spud is still connected to the EC3, who, like, EC3 can't be a face.
No, EC3 isn't a face, but I think they're going to... Even if he's connected with them, he can still turn face. Like, Chyna was a face even when she was connected to DX, who were heel at the time.
Real quickly, Dork Jam. WrestleLicious got better fucking ratings than TNA gets.
The hell is WrestleLicious?
And that was started by a guy. Oh, WrestleLicious, if you don't know it, Kalins, that was a wrestling federation started by a wrestling fan who won the lottery in his home state. So he started a female wrestling fucking federation.
That's fucking sad.
And it was like this. It was the saddest, most pathetic fucking thing ever. Like one day we have to go watch some of the WrestleLicious shit.
So Darth, tell us.
It's so fucking bad.
Give us the impressions of a man who is confused as shit as to what the hell is going on right now.
I don't know why Willow's not here. I don't know why the fuck MVP's hiring.
Oh, he'll be here.
Since didn't Abyss fuck over MVP?
Okay, because he wants to get back at.
He's hired.
It's because I get why. It's because he wants to fuck Magnus. He figures that since Magnus was using Abyss to fuck him, he'll just use Abyss to fuck Magnus.
Do you think that will happen?
Yeah, because Magnus just publicly fired and attacked Abyss. Because Abyss, I don't know why actually. Wait. Oh, I know why. It's because Magnus lost the belt. That's why. Magnus lost the belt, and that pissed him off. So he blamed Abyss.
Well, you know what, Magnus? Maybe you should blame the fact that you've never won a match clean.
So Palace won, finally?
No, Eric Young won.
No, fucking Samoa is nowhere to be seen.
We don't even know where he is. We don't... rumors... There's a rumor that he's being punished. I want to hear Spud's intro music. From... some misconduct, I think.
And with that, it's laughable that they're punishing somebody for doing something in TNA, because it's like, you have no fucking standards to begin with, TNA. Why are you doing this? That's like somebody, if your fucking parent is like a fucking meth addict and they find you smoking cigarettes and they give you a hard fucking time about it.
It's so weird what they're doing with EC3, because he's not really a menacing heel anymore. He's just kind of like, I don't know. Like, and you can't, and Spud, like, the thing about a heel is that a heel is supposed to present itself as like a menacing or threatening force of some kind. You can't really say that with Spud.
Or, in some cases, Well, in some cases, like if there's a really, really over baby face and you have a chicken shit heel who's constantly fucking wiggling out of losing the title and shit, that can fucking work. But here's the thing. There was no fucking baby face for fucking Magnus to go against. So him being a chicken shit heel served no fucking purpose. Because there was nobody we were like, oh man, he's robbing fucking... It's not like with the Bromans and the fucking Wolves, where that's the only reason the Bromans have kept the fucking belts, because they're fucking... Because it's going to make it a little sweeter when the Wolves get the fucking belts full time, and the fact that they only have 2 fucking tag teams to begin with.
Why is Kurt Angle fighting Spud? Why isn't he fighting EC3?
Who knows?
EC3 crippled him. Why is he fighting Spud? This is... Darth, how you enjoying
Spud's already being a chicken shit.
Because he's been like...
Okay, I see a midget in silver pants and shoes running from Butterbean around a ring in front of a bunch of rednecks.
You know what this is like, Kayla? This is like watching Rybaxel fight El Torito.
Actually, it is. It literally is. Oh my god, this is so stupid.
He really... Rockstar Spud really does have the body of a preteen boy.
He really does. That's probably... You know why he has facial hair.
He looks like... You know who looked harder and tougher, Kalins? That fucking 17-year-old kid who New Jack cracked his fucking skull open with the chair.
Okay,
that motherfucker looked tougher and harder than Spud.
Here's what I don't understand. Why was Kurt Angle trying to cripple Spud when it was EC3 who crippled him in the first fucking place?
And EC3's already doing some fucking shenanigans.
This is... What am I looking at right now? I don't... Willow's coming out.
You have to ring the bell that many goddamn times.
Oh my god,
Willow
bringing the umbrella?
Yes.
I thought Willow was supposed to be... Why are Willow and Kurt Angle in an alliance? Like, they didn't even... I don't...
Look at EC3 picking up Spud and carrying him off. That's hilarious.
Like he's some sort of baby or something.
Oh boy, the beautiful people.
Yep. Darth, do you want to be with the beautiful people?
Not really.
So they're heels again?
What was that?
So the beautiful people are heels again, Matt?
They look it and they sounded.
Yeah, holy shit, they're also actually acknowledging the cameraman.
That was it? Oh my god, what the hell is... I've never seen brick mansions in like anything besides this shit. Hey Matt, did you drop a link for this shit?
Let me do that.
Boobies and the skin around them. All hail Thunderfoot. All hail Thunderfoot. And so, like, yeah, you know what, Matt, you make a good point, though, in regards to the beautiful people. Like, if I wanted to see two lesbians have sex, I have porn. Porn has kind of crippled...
the internet.
The internet has kind of crippled the beautiful people's gimmick. Although there are TNA fans who are like, "That's so hot and sexy."
Oh yeah, since we're in commercial, I want to tell Dork Jam something. Dork Jam, we have been laughing about what you said about Lundy in the clusterfuck when that was the fucking the Google Hangout yesterday. I'm so glad Lundy came on because you know what? Me and Kalins aren't the biggest assholes in that fucking video.
Pretty much. We've been circulating...
Not by a long shot.
We've been circulating what you wrote about Lundy being an obnoxious asshole. It's been funny. They did this thing on
asking
TNA.
if Lundy...
Like, again,
I'm sorry.
I like Lundy. Lundy's my friend, but yeah, he was just I don't understand what the fuck that shit was about. That was just I don't even understand what the fuck that was. I mean, I had no idea it was going to get that crazy or that out of hand. Darth's my boy though, so Darth's my boy though, so it still kind of it did piss me off that he went to those extreme lengths.
The last Lundy flipping out, finished it on Skype, going after people.
Pretty much.
Poor Lundy.
They did the same thing. Oh, apparently they were promoting.
Oh, yeah, let me try.
Matt, Darth.
Yes.
Darth, you there?
I just got back with my tea.
Excellent. Okay, so Darth, and Matt, they were apparently promoting Sacrifice, the TNA pay-per-view, by asking on TNA's YouTube channel by asking wrestlers what would they sacrifice the most. I never saw him, Lundy. I never saw him before that dude was acting like a fucking cunt. Yes, Carnot, I am. We're talking about Dork Jam, and everyone is kind of expressing how much of a cunt Lundy is.
Yeah, because Dork Jam's here is like, oh man, Dork Jam, your comments gave us a good fucking laugh. Oh yeah, Carnut, it really did escalate quickly. Like...
Yep.
Nigger,
I hate Variablast so much. I really do.
Yeah, it's sad that he has to come back every so often. It's just like, leave, motherfucker. Nobody likes you. That's why you've been kicked out of, like, half the states in the lower 48.
MVP! Oh my god, it's Kenny King. And his very flamboyant wrestling attire.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get to see Austin Aries tonight. That's something.
Is he still in the doghouse?
Maybe. Did you watch Lockdown with us? Yeah. Austin Aries was the guy. He was the guy with the beard on Team Dixie.
Oh yeah, there's not a lot of people with beards on Team Dixie, are there?
Yeah, like it sounds familiar, or look, the image of it looks familiar to me. But
I'm trying to think of somebody.
What am I watching right now? What is MVP about to wrestle Kenny King right now? Like what's going on? Oh, the beautiful people are coming out. No, that's Madison Rain.
Okay, let's see.
Look, one guy's clapping because he's like the only person who gives a fuck.
Is Batman guy here?
Is he? Let's see if we can find Batman shirt guy. No, he's not. You know why? Because he finally killed himself. He couldn't stand coming to another TNA tape.
Wrapped his car around a tree.
It's like, this is a better fate than watching TNA. This is soda and pizza. Ha ha ha, Lundy yesterday. Why don't you like me? Gra, I'm an adult. You are homeless. That's literally what I just saw. Hold on.
So on Tuesday when we watched Main Event, how many matches by this point did we have? Like 3?
We had 3 actually.
4.
Oh really? We had 4?
Yeah, there was the 2 masked guys fighting.
Well, I'm not talking about like overall. I'm talking about like in the first half hour, because we're getting ready to close on the first half hour of TNA tonight.
All right, I'll just put the fucking stream in. Hold on.
Oh, I'll do it. I keep forgetting.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I've already done it. There you go.
The thing I do is I go to watchlivespiketv.com or ilive.to and then Spike, and I just watch it on Spike.
The main reason I like keeping it in the chat so that people can follow along with us, since not a lot of people know where it is.
Wait,
yeah.
Wait, real quickly. Gone to M. Gone to M. Who got arrested? Was it Austin Aries?
I watched. He got arrested.
With what he did to Christy Hemme, it would not fucking shock me if he got fucking arrested for fucking something.
Yeah, that's who Variablast is. Oh my god, she's ugly. The one in the blonde hair? The blonde? I forgot her name. What's her name? I forgot. And that's Angelina Love, isn't it?
Rapid bitch 1.
That's Angelina Love, isn't it? Matt.
And what?
What are you doing?
Yeah, Angelina Love's the blonde one, and I'm sorry, I'm just fucking, I'm a little out of it because of
Vicodin.
Oh, the Vicodin. Okay, that explains
stuff.
Okay, so Darth, you have to be Matt now. All right, then Matt will be.
Oh, thick moly.
And Matt will be. I don't know.
Wait, Madison is pregnant? Oh, how great would it be? How great would it be if Madison Rain got like a belly to back suplexed in the ring, and like, yeah, and like a little stewed tomato came out from underneath her skirt?
Fucking disgusting.
Not as disgusting as last night counts, if you remember.
It just.
Don't forget that.
Wait, are they talking about, is she yelling at Madison Rain for leaving the beautiful people?
Yep.
Wait, Madison Rain started the beautiful people, didn't
this
she?
is because. No,
Madison...
I think Angelina Love started it.
Hey, look, it's. What was it?
Orange chick. She's got orange on. Orange cowgirl.
Alright. That's not Velvet Sky.
I have no idea what the fuck it is. No, because Velvet Sky's the one getting ready to do the pedigree.
Yeah, Velvet Sky just did the pedigree.
And to answer Carnut, why do they have?
Yes,
why are they wearing Muppet leggings? Because when Lady Tapa left, they had a lot of big furry boots.
You know what? They're bringing it back. They're bringing back the paper bag. And Madison Rains is gonna get paper bagged. Yep. She got paper bagged.
No, a paper. Oh,
the blonde chick got a paper bag over her head.
Yep, paper bagged.
Oh, you know what? Say, Darth, I've been saying that for a while now. It's like Angelina Love needs to be on her own, because next to Velvet Sky, it's like, yeah, you're definitely not the pretty one in this group.
Is this TNA right now?
Yes, this is TNA.
Yes. Yes.
We have a guy with a check or some kind of slip telling the camera guy, "Let's go for a ride." Really?
That's Mr. Anderson, and he's gonna take us to where Samuel Shaw is. Let me see. So
we're gonna have rapey again.
Nobody eat the Big King burgers.
Oh yeah, Darth, you missed that.
What did Darth miss?
Missed that. Real quickly before we get into that. Christy Hemme, the guy who Mr. Rapey is going after, right? She's now on the creative team of TNA.
She does the costumes, I believe, right?
Yeah, but she does some writing, but it's primarily costume design and shit like that.
The hell is she gonna write?
But anyways, Darth, you were about to say.
Nobody eats.
Don't eat the Big King
because it's just absolutely disgusting how you prepare it at Burger King.
How do you prepare it?
Okay. So, to the audience, and because napalm and...
Real quickly, you know why I wouldn't eat it?
Why's that?
You know why? Because I hate that middle fucking bun. That's why I don't eat fucking... Well, I don't eat Big Macs because they put that fucking disgusting secret sauce on it, too. But I hate that middle bun because I'm like, if I want something there, I want another slice of fucking meat or cheese or something. I don't want more bread.
I worked at Burger King for a month and a half, and I was working there as soon as they introduced the Big King Burger. The sauce smells absolutely atrocious, tastes absolutely atrocious, and it looks absolutely atrocious. It looks like petroleum jelly. They have to, when you open up the canister, because it comes in a canister, you have to dump it out. It comes out just like a can of Spam.
That's disgusting.
And then they have to add a little bit of water to it and mix it. And it doesn't change to the color you see in that. It looks clear with black specks in it. And then they smear it on, and then they have to put mayonnaise on it and mix it with that on the sandwich to get it to look like that. So don't eat that shit. Don't eat it. Because if you have to mix something into the sauce itself to make it a sauce, it's probably just petroleum jelly with peppercorn in it.
That sounds disgusting.
Also, peppercorn, fucking, I'm not sure if any of you guys have them in your supermarkets, but they sell these pork tenderloin packages that you cook. Get the peppercorn one. It's pretty much a big-ass Slim Jim.
Would Matt enjoy this burger?
Yeah.
Burger?
Again, like I said, I don't like salsas, and I don't like fucking... I don't like the middle fucking useless bun.
Why don't you just take the bun out? You don't like any sauce, Matt, really?
Lazarus, the reason why I sound like this is because I have a shitty microphone that's built into my laptop. Also, I'm smoking a cigarette.
And the reason I sound like that is I'm sucking down. I'm sorry, Dart, but yeah, the reason I'm doing it is I'm sucking fucking cigarettes, and I'm fucking pretty fucking high off my tits right now on Vicodin and THC.
Matt, you always sound like you're high.
What was it that you took during the D&D game that one time, Napalm?
That helped you power through?
No, that made us get attacked by a fucking Gorgon.
I think that was fucking, it wasn't Vicodin. No, that was Oxycontin.
Some Oxy will make
I did not want to... Hey, folks, I'm going to tell you something. Even though I'm a druggie, I don't fuck on with pills. Because pills are dangerous.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
like, I was bad in pain. I was laying on the...
While you're on Vicodin, Napalm. You don't fuck with pills, but you...
Well, Vicodin... Hey, Vicodin is... Shut up. So, fucking, I was in so much pain when I had to take the Oxy. I was laying on the floor in front of the computer desk with my headphones on because, like, I couldn't sit in my chair. So finally, I just sucked it up and was like, I'm taking a fucking Oxy.
So you don't like pills, but you like pills.
No, fucking Vicodin isn't like fucking... It's not like a hard pill like fucking...
Matt, it's
Oxy
Vicodin. Matt, it's fucking Vicodin. It's fucking addictive. Matt, it's like... Oh, look, hey, it's a sacrifice poster. More advertisement, I guess.
Willow's face is terrifying.
I don't know why Willow's face is on the cover for Sacrifice. He's
also,
been living around.
To the person who said that the Sacrifice logo looks like a batarang, I agree with you.
I still don't know who the chick in the orange is. Do you guys?
I haven't seen TNA in a while.
Actually, no.
Wait, is she that female? Is she that female UFC fighter that TNA signed like a couple of weeks ago?
God, if you're from,
that might be her.
Look, it's Kenny King. I don't even know what the purpose of his existence is.
He's the king.
He's like a shitty MVP.
And MVP isn't shitty?
MVP was cool back in the day.
Back in the day.
He's pretty okay now.
And he was cool in Japan. He didn't really go downhill until he came here, where dreams come to die. TNA.
Like, he was cool in WWE. He had like this badass Godzilla roar in Japan. We need to show him the Godzilla roar.
No, I've seen the you guys have shown me the Japanese matches.
You didn't like the Godzilla roar?
No, that's her name. Thank you, Carnut. Brittany was the one in the orange, and I do think that's the UFC chick.
Lashley.
That's Bobby Lashley, really?
Holy shit, we're going to get to see Bobby Lashley and Kenny King use tonight, folks.
So we're going to see Bobby Lashley squash Kenny King? Is that it?
Yep.
Probably, because Kenny King is a TNA original, so...
He has to get squashed.
We know how this fucking goes. But then again, they are kind of trying to push Kenny King. So maybe he won't.
What are they pushing him as? Because I don't even understand the purpose for him being here. Like, what is he supposed to do?
Who, Bobby Lashley?
Kenny King.
I have no idea.
And where the
Kenny
fuck...
King, my guess for Kenny King is he's supposed to add depth to the X division. Because right now you got Sonata, Tigre Uno, maybe Zima Ion, if he does singles competitions, because I think he has gone for the X Division title before. Austin Aries.
So they're just going to have Bobby Lashley.
So you have 5.
So they're just going to have Bobby Lashley squash. So they're just going to have Bobby Lashley squash Kenny King, basically. Look at that.
I'll be honest, I do like MVP a little bit in TNA for one reason. The more he's on it, the less we fucking see of Dixie.
Hey, that's a good point.
That's always a fucking good thing.
We haven't seen Dixie at all tonight.
Thank fucking Christ.
Oh my god.
Especially with last week when she started off the show by saying she owned the intellectual property of fucking beards.
I would just like to say...
Yeah, Dark happened last week.
Okay, I would just like to say that so far Kenny King isn't being squashed by Bobby Lashley. Well, no, never mind.
And you know what? I have to say, and Soda and Pizza said this, and I have to agree, like, Bobby Lashley looks exactly the fucking same.
He does! I'm kind of... Where has he been? Does anyone know?
I think he's been on the Indies?
Holy
I look that up.
Shit!
Like,
damn! Why did he leave WWE?
Oh, okay, Bobby Lashley. Here we go.
Oh my god, Bobby Lashley is insane.
Napalm. It's Cesaro, right? That you're a big fan of?
Yes.
How would you feel if he was on TNA?
Oh my god, that would be hilarious.
Can you imagine?
That would break my fucking...
Cesaro!
What was the fucking toss with Spud? Just fucking tossed him up in the air and did the uppercut.
Kill Spud! No, I like Spud. Don't kill Spud.
Like Cesaro becomes like the greatest war machine in TNA.
So okay, real quickly, after he left WWE, Lashley went to AAA, the Lucha Libre thing, and he toured around on the independent circles for a bit. And then in 2009 to 2010, he was in TNA. Then he went back to the independent circuit, and now he's back at TNA.
Why does he keep leaving? Does he not want to be a part of an organization?
Well, from what Dork Jam said and from what Lazarus said, Lashley has been doing MMA stuff for a while.
Oh, that explains.
Yeah, I just got to that part too. So yeah, he's been mixing MMA tournaments and shit in there too.
Yeah, MVP does look like a porno principal.
So I'm gonna say it right now. Best fucking match of the night. This is gonna be best match of the night.
You know what? This is the only decent match of the night. Yes, I agree.
Like how we got Sonata and Tigre Uno last week, and that was actually a pretty good, fast-paced, hard-hitting match. We're gonna get one good match, which again, I will say this: it's better than no good matches we have been getting with fucking TNA. So I'll fucking gladly take one good match.
And Lashley didn't squash Kenny King, although Kenny King doesn't look very strong in this match. So. Because he's just getting destroyed by Bobby Lashley right now.
Well, you gotta remember, technically X Division are the lightweights, and Russo's always fucking had a problem with them. Look at what he turned the fucking light division and fucking WCW into.
Yeah, it was just centered around Ed fucking Ferrara, for fuck's sake. Chris Candido and Medusa. That's basically
nice catch.
Damn. Oh man, it's a shame It's a shame Bobby Lashley left WWE. Holy shit. Imagine the match.
I know, he could have probably.
Oh my god, imagine the match.
See, that's what. And see, WWE is fucking kind of realizes that, which is why they're doing the shit they're doing with Big E. Because when you look at Big E and where he is in his career, there's a lot of mirrors of Bobby Lashley with Big E.
Wait, imagine the match that Cesaro could have with Bobby Lashley, because Bobby Lashley is fast as fuck.
I'll be honest, I wouldn't mind seeing him have a match with Cesaro. I'll be honest, I just want to see Cesaro fight everybody. So we gotta count it. Okay, you know what? The match while it was happening was good, but that fucking ending fucking sucked dick.
Really? So they made Kenny King look really weak, and then they had him walk off like a bitch. I guess Kenny King is going to be the Black Magnus. Wow, that was completely...
You notice how that's the heels go-to fucking answer in TNA?
Just walk off?
Oh shit. Yeah, oh shit, we're losing. Let's just leave.
Yeah, fucking they do that. The only exception being fucking Samuel Shaw. No, wait, Samuel Shaw did that shit too.
What is that? Who's that?
They have Samuel Shaw tied up or something, I guess.
Oh yeah, that's Mr. Anderson, I think.
Yeah. They're continuing this stupid feud with him.
I'm not joking. I can't fucking recognize Mr. Anderson since he's fucking dyed his hair.
Yeah. Mr. Kennedy.
He looks like a shitty fuck version of Roy Batty from fucking Blade Runner.
Oh, okay, Matt, this is basically what Carnut said about Lashley. Lashley left WWE because he was not getting over or opportunities.
Yeah, I can understand that. It's sad. See, Bobby Lashley was one of those people who, the WWE took a really intense interest in, and they pushed him really hard and really fast, and it fucked him.
Bobby Roode. Look at this.
You know what I'm calling that? You know what I'm calling that when WWE does that? I'm calling it the Sheamus effect.
The thing about Sheamus, though, is that Sheamus has no natural charisma or talent or anything, really. And he looks
he's
ridiculous.
A good brawler.
So are lots of people. That's not a reason to give somebody, like, anything more than maybe a mid-card jobber position.
Look, I'm not disagreeing with you on that. Like, Sheamus should not have been given the fucking belt within 6 months of coming to WWE. That fucking hurt Sheamus horribly. He should have...
The Celtic nobody.
He should have been in the mid cards for a year or two, and then given a fucking shot at the fucking belt.
Why? He has no charisma or talent. No one likes him. Well, why do you why do you support this? Why? Why do you have some notion that people will suddenly like shit?
I like him.
Yeah, but you like lots of weird shit that no one else does. You like Freaked.
Fuck you, Freaked is a classic.
Bobby Roode and James Storm are, I guess, I don't know what that was about.
I guess they're gonna reform Beer
Money. Shit, it's Austin Aries. But Bobby Roode was in Beer Money?
I think so.
So MVP is going...
Or maybe I'm thinking... Okay, I might be thinking when TNA did their stupid fucking Evolution / Fortune! I might be thinking of Fortune, where they had Bobby Roode and fucking James Storm and Ric Flair and fucking forget who else.
So they're gonna reform Fortune.
Yeah.
Also, Austin Aries... Austin Aries is going to rematch, Austin Aries is going to fight MVP now. Who was looking...
So, this...
It'll be decent. It'll be a good match. MVP can still go.
I'm interested in seeing if Austin Aries has any ring rust on him from not being used since goddamn fucking lockdown.
Apparently, Sonata kicked his ass so hard that he hasn't been on anything.
Oh, Nisa says, yeah, Beer Money was James and Bobby.
I thought Gunner was a part of Beer Money.
I did too. But maybe that was a different tag team or something. Who knows? For this shit fucking company.
Yeah, Sheamus isn't bad in the ring, but lots of guys aren't bad in the ring. Okay,
here we go. Lazarus cleared it up. Bobby Roode was in the reformed Beer Money after Fortune.
Okay, that makes sense. I want to see Samuel Shaw rape Rockstar Spud's hole. I hate the name Beer Money. Am I really alone in that?
It's okay for like a fucking for what they were, like an APA ripoff.
True. Darth, why are you so quiet?
It's not the best name.
No, just making a cup of tea.
Has it calmed your nerves?
Yeah. Oh, it's Gary Oldman, the greatest actor in history.
Oh my god, is that Shaquille O'Neal? So what do you think of the game?
I love this. Dork Jam said, Fortune once mocked Nexus. That's like an infertile person mocking a young father of 3.
That's fucking hilarious. Really, they mocked Nexus?
You know what makes me sad? That we know as much as we do about fucking TNA.
Well, that does make me kind of sad, actually.
I wish we...
And it's not like
really
we can even use it. It's not like we... Okay, Karna, it was an APA knockoff. Those were the good days of TNA. You know what makes me sad, though? Not only do we know this shit about this garbage that is TNA, but we're saddled with what we also can't do anything with this knowledge. It's like, I know a lot about WCW.
Yeah, it's like having yeah, at least that's useful, Kalins. Because there's like historical contexts for WCW and shit. This has nothing. This is like being the foremost expert on celebrity toe jam.
Or what do different species of bird shit taste like? Look at Austin Aries' intro. The greatest. Oh look, it's the CM Punk ripoff.
Also, question: did he always wear the little cape, or is he now fucking stealing that from Bad News Barrett?
He always wore the cape.
Okay, just wanted, because like with fucking TNA fucking stealing shit right and left. By the way, I just missed something too. He's fully grown his beard out. Because remember, his sideburns used to not be connected to his beard. He had like the little pointy sideburns, like an anime character.
Well, he's been sitting in he's been sitting in the back for so long, he's had nothing else to do. But remember, Matt, Austin Aries is a CM Punk knockoff, not a Wade Barrett knockoff.
But you know what? They don't have fucking CM Punk and WWE to copy off of anymore. So they're gonna have to copy somebody for him.
Maybe that's what. Maybe they like. Yeah, he is such an obvious ripoff of CM Punk.
Awful news, Aries. I'm afraid I have some awful news. You're watching TNA.
Hey there, Darth. How you enjoying it so far, bro?
I'm trying to think, because I've just been sitting here dumbfounded, because the guy with the cape looks like Ramon from either A Fistful of Dollars or For a Few Dollars More.
What do you think of his cape?
It's stupid. The heart, Ramon. You've got to aim for the heart.
Now MVP and Austin Aries are going at it.
MVP's
good lockup.
That is a nice lockup. Let me see. Yeah. Oh, nice.
I think Austin's is going for a stunner. It looked like it for a second though. But now I guess
stunner. Oh wow, nice reversal into an arm lock. Look at that.
Ooh, nice reversal from Aries. So you know, we might get two good. Holy shit, we might get two good matches tonight.
Woo! But then again, you kind of knew that MVP and Austin Aries would have a good match because MVP can still go.
Yeah, and Austin Aries is one of the few people. Well, most of the fucking people I cared about in this fucking company are gone. Sabin and fucking Bad Influence. And I thought Aries was gone too. Oh, Aries is being smart. And then MVP just stomps his fucking hand. Be right back, I'm gonna refresh my tea.
So, so what do you think of the match so far, Darth? Hi, what are you thinking of the leg work there?
So.
You're just like, I just don't care.
Yeah.
Is that it?
I have no emotional connection to anything TNA.
Tell us how woefully. Describe your apathy for us, Darth. If your apathy.
I don't care who wins, and I can't wait till TNA finally fucking crashes and burns and gets canceled.
So you no longer have to watch this shit?
Yep.
Darth, if your apathy were an animal, what kind of animal would it be?
A penguin.
Why a penguin?
Penguins give no fucks. Penguins give no fucks.
Penguins give no fucks? That's an interesting...
They live in some of the coldest regions of the earth, and all they do is just waddle around looking around. They're not fucking shivering. They're not trying to fucking... They're not running around. They're like, fuck this blizzard. I'm gonna go get something to eat. Like, they're apathetic to their surroundings.
Because they're made for their surroundings. Like, I give no fucks. So, your apathy is a penguin, basically.
Yes.
It waddles around going, I give no fucks, I give no fucks.
Yeah, like, I'm sitting here and you're always like, oh, Darth, you're always so quiet. It's because I'm like, oh, hey, look at this. Miley Cyrus has got her head shaved. And it draws my attention to a useless article that pops up on this feed.
Howard,
and I'm back.
Like, Lazarus, I'm about to talk to Lazarus here. How is WWE targeting 12-year-old girls? I don't really understand where that comment's coming from. It's kind of stupid, to be honest with you. Like, you can look at some of the most over people like Daniel Bryan, hell, even the fucking Wyatts and Cesaro, and you can see that's not the case. Exactly, the Shield. Roman Reigns is a god. But moving on, like, so how is it targeting 12-year-old girls? I don't really understand that comment, or how it relates.
It's a really good match.
I mean, if you just like John Cena, that's fine, but saying the WWE is targeting 12-year-old girls because you dislike John Cena is kind of retarded. This is a good match. Oh shit! Nope. Denied. Look at that. I like how Austin Aries is still kind of knocked out for some reason. He's all wobbly and shit. Holy shit! Damn! That was actually pretty cool. Nice. Damn! MVP with the reversal. And then the bell, and then the fucking body slam. I like that.
Alright, so Lazarus says the WWE product is so PR, it's so watered down, it's just disappointing, and I'm a long-time WWF/WWE fan.
But that doesn't let that. So, I mean, like, what do you expect? Like, what exactly is war? Yeah, they're not they don't curse and shit, and there's not blood, but you don't have
Let's be honest here. Blood is not helping TNA.
Exactly, but TNA has blood and cursing in it, and that doesn't really add anything to the product. Like, if you're just like some attitude era person and you just prefer the attitude era, that's fine. I like the corporation, I like the corporate roster.
Holy shit, somebody fucking loves me. I just saw a pack of cigarettes on the floor. I was like, where did this come from? And I opened it up, and it's like there's 4 fucking cigarettes in it. Somebody fucking loves napalm.
I mean, yeah, I guess, like, and honestly, I wouldn't even say it's necessarily watered down. You've had some pretty intense shit you've had some pretty intense shit. Randy Orton, when they allow Randy to be psychopath,
I would say
is pretty fucking awesome. Like, he kicked Stephanie in the head, and wait, was it Stephanie he kicked in the head after kiss? Because I know I think he kicked her in the head and then kissed her.
He kicked Vince in the head, and I think he RKO'd Stephanie, or he did the DDT off the second rope to Stephanie. He did one too.
Seriously, he RKO'd her. He knocked out Stephanie and then kissed her Like, that shit is something you don't get from this quote-unquote watered-down product. That's some pretty fucked up shit. Randy's done a lot of fucked up shit like that.
Yeah, that was all. Oh, they're doing another thing for Sonata.
And honestly, I would argue that Randy is 1,000 times more.
Who won?
I think Austin Aries won. Did he?
I looked away when I found the cigarettes. I turn around and now it's Sonata. You know what? Fuck it. I have DVR. I can fucking rewind this shit.
God, this is boring.
Out of nowhere, that's like, God, this is boring.
What's worse, main event or this, Darth?
This. It's always like Napalm. It's no challenge. Backyard wrestling's more interesting than TNA.
MVP won.
Call it.
Oh yeah, Dark did call it actually. Yeah, it's like, I mean, if you don't like the WWE product, I mean, yeah, alright, but to say it's like watered down and it offers nothing.
Real quickly though,
oh my God, no, I want to finish my statement.
Yeah.
Then you clearly aren't watching the same product, honestly. Because you can easily point to like dozens of little elements within the WWE product currently and see that it is not like this watered down product for 12-year-olds. Go ahead.
To be fair though, it kind of was watered down until like a lot of the people from NXT, like the Shield and the Wyatts, came up.
But
same with Cesaro.
That's not.
There's a couple of dark years.
That's
not a lot.
That's
it wasn't like.
Again, Matt. That's an inaccurate statement because again, like I just said, with about Randy and shit, that's not true. Just flat out, that's just not true.
Yeah, but sadly, with the whole Randy versus Triple H thing, I mean, that was the second fiddle feud at the time because the main feud was stupid Rock versus Cena.
But that still doesn't discount the presence of that feud. Like, if that somehow,
like I'm not saying they didn't have.
Then it's not watered down by your admission because it being watered down would assume that didn't take place. For those events that have taken place, that means it wasn't watered down because that shit happened.
Yeah, it's not Undertaker. Looked it.
Really, Zachary? How can you not like Cesaro? He throws people in the air and uppercuts them as they come down.
I don't like the Wyatts. I don't like Bryan or Cesaro. I'm the only one.
Yeah, I agree with Zachary. Zachary says he does. Zachary says he doesn't like the Wyatts, the Shield, Bryan, or Cesaro.
I don't like the only people I like from the current era is Roman Reigns and the Usos and Randy, and that's about it. I don't really like anyone. I don't like the Wyatts. I think their gimmick is fucking stupid. And I don't like Bryan because I think he's fucking lame. Like, I don't really like anyone from this era. It's fucking stupid. And I don't like Bobby Lashley because Bobby Lashley's hair... Not Bobby Lashley, but Big E because his hair looks fucking stupid and he's ugly as fuck. I don't really fucking like anything from this fucking era.
They're stupid.
Like, I don't like anything from this fucking era. I think it's trash, but I'm not gonna sit here and say that it's like this watered down shit when it's not. And Matt.
Yes.
Matt, are you still going to say that it's watered down even though that shit happened? Really? Really?
How long ago did that take place?
Oh my God, shut up, Dorktown. Damn it.
No.
Dorktown thought 2009 was a good year. Like, Matt always does this shit. Darth.
What?
Darth.
What?
Oh shit, I think we lost Darth.
I'm here.
Darth, doesn't Matt always do this? Doesn't Matt always do this shit when he's proven wrong? Get all quiet and shit.
Yeah. You wanna know something he said earlier that made me kind of warm and fuzzy inside?
What's that?
He admitted that the Hobbit movies are not as superior as the Lord of the Rings ones. They've done a lot of mistakes.
You know what? Those movies are inferior to Shadows of Mordor. I'm sorry, but, like, that is storytelling brilliance right there.
No, it's not, and you know it's not.
Yes, it is. Where in Tolkien's lore was he innovative, intelligent, or creative enough to create a half-wraith who wants to destroy Sauron? There you go. I have destroyed your argument, good sir.
Well, let's see. If we're going by the developers' words, Gollum, because they said that the fucking Ranger has a lot of similarities, one being a half-wraith like Gollum. So Gollum wanted the ring, and Sauron wanted it. So if Gollum had the ring, he would have disappeared.
But you know what?
Sauron, so.
But you know
I think Carnut says it best, though. Watered down is a term that could mean many things to many people based on their point of perception and comparison.
But then, if you're going to place the term watered down, if you're going to use watered down in an argument in favor of your position, then we have to have some kind of context or something, or else I can just say everything is watered down. Like, okay, like the Attitude Era is watered down because no one lost any limbs in the fucking ring. I mean, it's a really stupid term to use without
somebody lost their life in the
ring. No. But like, seriously though.
You know what the most extreme error was? The ruthless aggression error. Because a guy fucking killed his wife and shot at himself. We haven't made a Benoit joke in forever.
That's true. We need to keep it going. But again, though, it's like, you say that I pick a couple of examples, but there are many examples to choose from, and you never really used anything but just a vague attack, Lazarus. Like, that's literally all you did, was make a vague generalization about it being watered down. I at least provided examples. I mean, really. Well, no one gives a fuck because you're a nobody online. Also, a lot of the '90s WWE was cartoony in some aspects.
Oh no. Don't worry, Lazarus. We're not like getting on you like fucking. Oh, fuck you, Lazarus. You're horrible and blah blah blah. You know, it's just a conversation.
No, I'm a prick and I don't like anyone. Fuck you.
I know, but I'm the nice guy here because I'm like, Kalen's. We need to have a fucking audience. You can't go after them all. You can't fucking be Devon and be like, we got a couple of faggots in the comments section.
Hey, we do.
Here. We got some fucking queers!
Like, I don't like anyone. Like, that's just that's who I am. That's why you chose me to be your successor. Is it not why you chose me to be your successor?
Oh shit, fucking Bubba Ray is fighting. By the way, since we've been talking, Bubba Ray is fighting fucking, Gunner and Bobby Roode. I mean, not Gunner and Bobby Roode. So, James Storm and Bobby Roode and Gunner and Bubba Ray.
Also to anybody listening, I'm just a prick in general, so don't take it personally. So I think Liam said it best. Matt, this won't be a terrible match. And that's because you have pretty good workers in the ring in Bobby Roode, Storm, and Gunner. And really, with Bubba Ray, you just need to carry him.
Why is everybody so fucking red in TNA?
Oh, that's true, actually. I just noticed that. How the hell can you tell the difference between Gunner and fucking James Storm? Like, holy shit, they look
Gunner has the dirty-looking arms because of his tattoos.
Okay. Why does Bully Ray always look so strong against, like, everyone? I don't get that.
Because he's the king of tables!
No! Bobby Roode is the master of tables! He won the contest.
How sad is that?
Lisa, alright. What is this? Gunner. Is that's James Storm. Okay, that's James Storm.
Yeah, always look at the arms.
This is, I don't know. What do you think so far, Matt? What do you think so far?
I'll be honest, after the Austin Aries match and the fucking and the Bobby Lashley Kenny King match, I'm like, yeah.
I mean, but like,
I'll be honest, if this was on last week's episode of TNA, I'd be like, holy shit, it's a second good match, but it's okay. But
you see what...
Then again, matches just started, so they might fuck it up.
But you see what Liam and I mean when we say that if you have good workers with Bubba, you can carry
Especially if
them,
they bring out the tables, because remember...
But yeah, you see what we mean when we say you can carry Bubba if you have good workers, right?
Yeah, but yeah, if they fucking...
Bring out the tables again?
Yeah. If they bring out the tables, this match will fucking get shit. Because, like, they can't fucking break tables for shit in TNA.
That's a nice missile drop kick.
Remember when Gunner bounced off of the table? When they threw him from the top rope?
Oh yeah, and then he bounced,
and
then they had to put him through the table again. Why is James Storm biting?
Yeah, and Soda and Pizza's brought up something too. Like, the camera guys, they could keep it together in the last two matches, but like now they're starting to fucking slip again. They're getting into the bad angles and shit.
Oh, nice. Dorkham said, I mean, in this era, they have cult storylines, Wyatt family, straight edge society, rebellion, militia storylines, CM Punk, Nexus, Shield, implied slut storylines, AJ Lee's mini male suitors, etc. Yeah, I mean, the product has been consistent. It's just that they've taken out some stuff like blood and shit, but blood and cursing do not a great product make. Let me see.
I'll be honest, I wouldn't mind seeing a little blood in WWE then.
If you have all this blood in TNA, why are you so ungrateful, Matt? Like, wait, no, I'm not. Actually.
No, I'm saying I would like to see a little blood. Not blood all the time, like in TNA, where they have blood for no fucking reason. But if it's like a really intense feud and shit, and they have like a 3 stages of hell match.
Okay, can I ask?
I would like to see a little blood during that.
Why don't you appreciate the blood in TNA?
Cause it's meaningless. There's no reason. Like, ooh, Gail Kim fucking got a bloody nose.
How is it meaningless? It's a fight. What's wrong with?
Because there's no follow up. There's no follow. There's never like a moment where it's like, oh fuck, man, you made me bleed. Now it's fucking personal.
Oh, they're getting the tables, by the way.
Yep, this is where this match goes down fucking hill.
Hey, Darth, you looking forward to tables?
Not really. I was actually zoning out for a second because I was getting a new Warhammer game for my computer.
Okay, yep. Bubba Ray's gonna go through the table. Yep, hold on. And he literally just went through.
I'm actually shocked that the table broke the first time and Bubba didn't just bounce off of it.
I'm actually surprised that Bubba would just go through the table like that. Okay, so Bubba's out of the match, Matt, which means I think you'll enjoy it a lot more now. That was really nice. Oh, shit. Nice.
Yeah, now it's actually getting good that we got past the table and Bubba's fucking out of it.
James Storm won.
Yeah, it got good right at the end. Fucking good job, TNA. Fucking end the match when it's actually starting to get good.
I'm not.
It actually showed.
I'm not.
You showed Gunner being strong and shit.
I'm not sure if Bubba is selling the arm or not, or if he's legitimately hurt. James Storm with the crazy psycho look. So I guess they're trying to make James Storm into a credible heel now.
Yeah. Oh, Magnus.
Okay.
You notice real quickly. You notice since Dixie's been off the air, they've stopped doing the fucking sneaking camera guy shit, and they actually address the fucking cameraman backstage. Have you noticed that?
I have noticed that. Also, another thing. Why is? Oh my God, Magnus's forehead is massive. Also, why is Abyss versus Magnus the the main event? Yeah, why wasn't Eric Young on this episode? What you say?
Also, real quickly, yeah, you notice Eric Young's not here, and unlike fucking Daniel Bryan was on Raw this week after his fucking father died.
Why wasn't Eric Young here? Okay, so now we're gonna find. Hey Darth, we're gonna find out what happened to Samuel Shaw.
Yeah, real quickly though, Dork Jam gets what I was saying about blood. Like, he's like, yeah, only in Hell in a Cell, Elimination Chambers, and hardcore matches that are the climax of the feud. That's where I want to see blood.
Boy, counts. That was
these guys.
Reveal.
1 second, I think somebody's here. You guys talk real quickly.
Okay.
That was such a big reveal. An empty closet and a chair.
Hey, we didn't see what was inside the room, mister. Very Mm-hmm. Like, just like disgusted you are, like, What?
I'm more interested in knowing that I'm going to be playing Final Fantasy VII and Warhammer Dawn of War 2 later tonight. Then, oh good, I get to see what happens with a rapist. It's like, I don't know why you and Napalm are always like, oh, Darth, check this out. What is so interesting about this? Why are you guys so emotionally invested into TNA? There's nothing that happens.
We're not. We just want you to fucking react to stupid shit.
How can I react when I have no emotional investment into anything? There's a rapist in the fucking storyline. I don't care one way or another. At all.
Cliffhanger. Like, Dark, come on, don't be that way.
I'm supposed to be the straight man.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be the asshole, and Napalm's supposed to be the giddy little schoolgirl when it comes to TNA.
Of course! Come on, Darth. Embrace it. Embrace your destiny.
No thanks.
On. Don't be a party pooper, man!
Nisa, yes. Willow is the perfect example of why you should say no to meth.
Dorothy's just like, I don't care, I don't want to be trolled, I don't give a fuck, I don't even want to be here.
I never want to be here, but I come anyways because it's something to do. It is something to do on a Thursday night. Talk with a few friends.
About a really shitty show you don't care about?
Yeah. Hell, I didn't see you complaining about me mocking the shit out of Alien Abduction.
Alien Abduction was fucking awesome to make fun of, though. It was a good movie too. It's just funny to make fun of. Yo, are you leaving tonight or are you staying for another night?
Probably leaving tomorrow morning.
Alright, you want to watch a movie tonight?
Sure. What do you want to watch?
What is horrible enough? We should make Matt watch Food Fight. Because TNA is so... Yeah, I agree with Nisa. It is really bad. Eventually you get sucked into how terrible it is because you want to know what's going to happen.
I was more interested in the video Callens linked to me last night, which was the operation and the successful removal of a ganglion cyst from somebody's artery in their wrist. I was more emotionally connected to that. Even though it was so fucking disgustingly bad to look at. I was more interested in that. And then I actually clicked on a video where they operated on a 17-year-old with carpal tunnel, and they completely opened up his whole palm. I was more invested in that than TNA.
Why are you such a killjoy? I don't understand. Why you gotta be a
Because that's my role in the little triad we have.
That's my role in the triad.
I am McCoy, you are Spock, and Napalm is Kirk. Spock's the smart ass who tells Kirk he's an idiot, and then McCoy's the one who's just saying, I'm grumpy. Where's my nap?
You know what's funny? You do nap a lot, too.
Yeah.
You know, Lazarus, that is, real quickly, that is the sad thing. It's like, I don't think any of us really want TNA to be awful as it is. It gives me no pleasure to hate this shit.
It gives me...
That's it.
It gives me something to... Wait, they're fighting. They're fighting. In where are they fighting?
Backstage.
No, they're in a house. Is that a death note? Wait, was that a death note?
Yes.
Holy shit! That was a death note?
This chick is giving off creepy MILF vibes.
What?
I got a pie!
What am I watching? What just happened? What just happened?
Yeah, going back to Lazarus real quickly. So yeah, like, I don't want TNA because the competition makes the business better. That's why the Attitude Era was good. Because WWF was literally fighting for its existence.
Well, look at that. Shaw kicked the shit out of fucking Anderson. Again.
Okay, here's my question about this shit, though. Why were they fighting, and why was there a death note on the ground?
Because...
Wait, why are the beautiful... Wait, why are the beautiful people fucking coming out again?
Who knows? And basically, Anderson fucking went into the room, he saw Samuel in those little cartoony words pinned to the wall, and yet he slept on he sleeps on the bunk bed, on the very bottom bunk. And Shaw was like, why are you in my bedroom? And then he had a retarded, autistic spasm and started attacking him. And the cameraman ran. And then Samuel Shaw came up bloody.
Was that really a death note, though?
Yeah.
I like how Matt's just like,
Samuel Shaw is Ed.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
If his mother was dead, he'd be wearing her as a skin suit right now.
Oh my god, that would be so creepy. Why are the beautiful people coming out again? Do we have 2 knockout matches?
I just noticed something. Noticed something thinking about it, and I read it a bit to confirm it. The woman playing fucking Shaw's mother,
yeah,
kind of looks like an older Christy Hemme.
That's fucking creepy. Okay, but
I think I know why they're out.
They're wrestling Gail Kim. One, why do we have 2 knockout matches? And you know what? That little ass wiggle bores me. Like,
I don't see a belly button on this chick. Okay, like, there it is. All right. It's getting a little creeped out.
It's weird because it just bores me now. Like, you would think that seeing like a hot chick wiggle her ass would be.
You know who's good? You know who's good at wiggling their asses, Kalins? And it's because like at least one of them actually has some modicum of fucking talent. The Funkadactyls.
Yes, that's true. Actually, I enjoy seeing the Funkadelics. The beautiful people, they just bore the shit out of me. So,
no, not the Funkadelics, the Funkadactyls.
Funkadactyls, my fault.
Because they started off as like Brodus Clay's fucking cheerleaders. He was Funkasaur.
Okay, here's my question. What the fuck is going on with the beautiful people? Is this like a rematch?
Carnut brought up something. The first time they came out wasn't actually a match.
I thought they wrestled.
That was just them talking.
That's what I thought too, but then I thought, no, they wrestled, didn't they?
You know, the fact that there was a referee in the ring confused us.
Yeah, because I saw, and the first wasn't a real match, it was a setup for this match.
By the way,
I saw them wrestle. What?
You want to know something funny about this Brick Mansion movie? First off, I actually hear it's pretty good.
Yes.
Especially the last third of it's really good. But the funny thing is, especially since you're constantly like, I've never fucking heard of this shit before. This is actually a remake.
Of another movie called Brick Mansions?
Yeah.
I've never even heard of Brick Mansions. Have you? I
forget who was in the first one.
You've heard of this movie?
No, I just know that it's a remake because like I saw on an article about it that it's a remake.
Hey Darth, have you seen Brick Mansion? You interested in Brick Mansions, Darth?
No, I don't like Paul Walker.
The Funkadactyls. The Funkadactyls' ass entrance is fucking awesome.
Yeah. I don't know why I'm laughing at that, Default. It's probably just because I'm an awful person.
Yeah, it's a remake of a French. It's a remake of a 2004 French movie called District 13. Which it's kind of obvious why they can't call it fucking District 13.
Oh boy, a 12-episode event of 24. I wonder what will happen to Jack Bauer.
I hope he gets killed. I hate 24 so much.
But I'm probably gonna sound like an asshole in this, but I think the only reason why everyone is praising Brick Mansions
is because the guy's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happened with the Joker. Like no one would have given a fuck about the Joker if he hadn't died.
I hate it. I'll say it. I'll fucking say it. I don't care if this turns people. I hated fucking Heath Ledger's Joker.
Yeah.
I hated the whole bullshit fucking anarchy shit with... Joker is not an agent of chaos. He just does what he fucking does because he wants to. There's no underlying fucking message that anything he fucking does. He's just crazy and a fucking asshole.
Wasn't there a point, somebody pointed, like, I remember someone writing a thesis on, like, how Christopher Nolan was horribly incorrect about the whole Agent of Chaos thing, because everything that happens in fucking The Dark Knight needs to have a plan for the Joker has a plan.
Everything Joker does has to be planned to the fucking minutest detail. Which is why a lot of people believe Joker in the Dark Knight trilogy is actually an ex-soldier. And there was actually lines in the original draft for Dark Knight where they did confirm that he was an Iraqi veteran.
I also like how we go to a commercial while the match is going, and we come back from a commercial with the match still going on.
You know what?
Yeah, this is a knockout match. Who cares?
Again, it's like I'm enjoying the booty shaking and the sexy females, but like I can see this shit anywhere. Like I don't give a fuck. Like I can see sexy hoes anywhere. I can call up some sexy hoes and be like, I wanna see sexy hoes, and they'd be like, sure.
And I also hated how Joker talked in the Nolan movies, like, well, you want to know how I got these scars?
Hey, Matt.
His lips. Like he spilled strawberry jam on them. Yes.
Matt, some people just want to watch the world burn. How fucking annoying is that quote? Dorkcham's like, no.
I think size of a tangerine has been overused.
Nope, Heath Ledger's Joker was brilliant. What was brilliant about it? I don't... Like, on this point, I will legitimately say it's a difference of opinion because I'm just not interested in the Joker. Like,
true, same with me, because I hate the fucking grim and gritty, realistic superhero movies. I hate them.
I don't hate Heath Ledger's Joker. I do, on the other hand, dislike Jack Nicholson's Joker.
I'm a Riddler. Like,
I don't like Jack.
Like, I'm a Riddler guy.
I'll be honest, I don't like Jack Nicholson's Joker either.
Like, I love no problem. I love the Riddler and Scarecrow and shit. I don't really give a fuck about, like, the Joker and Two-Face and these other faggots here. So, like, so it's probably a difference of agreement. But honestly, the only reason Nolan's Joker was praised was because the actor died. Had the actor not died, people would have just been, torn as to whether or not they liked him.
They'd be like,
I also, because this is also going to be an asshole thing of me to say, I was also pissed off that Heath Ledger won the Academy Award. I forgot what award he won for his part in The Dark Knight.
I think Best Supporting Actor.
Yeah, and I was like, if he was alive right now, he probably wouldn't have gotten that.
Yeah, he wouldn't have. He just got it because he died, and we have this culture where, like, we must praise and revere the dead.
Yeah, I will say that, Dork Jam. Like, yeah, if they have the shit in about him being an ex-soldier, it would have made a lot of the things he fucking did make a lot more fucking sense.
Hold on,
like the fact that he can fucking use a fucking rocket launcher.
Alright, Karen, I'm too lazy to say, to type it. One second. Yeah. Karen, I'm too lazy to type it to you. Go ahead, Matt. Go ahead.
Like, Joker in the Dark Knight movies, him being an ex-soldier would explain how the fuck he could hit a moving target while in a moving vehicle with a fucking rocket launcher.
Okay, give me a second.
That's not something any psychotic fucking person can do.
This is true. Alright, Matt, you done? Awesome.
Yes.
Okay. Karen, I'm too lazy to type this to you, but 3 years, I think. Matt, how long have I known you? 2, right?
Yeah, about 2.
Since late 2011.
Alright, yeah, I've known these losers since for a few years now.
Massive Raid is going to fucking town. Still don't care about this now, so...
I did like a little tackle, and there's a roll-up pin.
Kalen.
There you go.
Crack did an article the other day talking about, how Nolan's fucking trilogy comes off as pro-authoritarian, anti-civil liberty shit. Well, in the original script for Dark Knight Rises, they actually included lines where it would basically turn the themes of the fucking movie on its head. Okay, so the scene they deleted, and it wasn't even shot, it was when Gordon was being brought up in the kangaroo court that was being presided over by Scarecrow. And Gordon had a line where he was like, no witnesses, no lawyers. What kind of due process is this? And Scarecrow immediately says back, it's like, it's more than what you gave the people you tried under the Dent Act.
Harvey Dent?
Yeah, because remember, the Dent Act in Dark Knight, they just dropped that fucking plot thread halfway fucking through the movie, but the Dent Act basically allowed the police to do a lot of civil liberty violations if they thought there was a criminal activity. And created fast-track courts and all kinds of shit. But, like, they dropped that instead because Nolan wanted to do a fucking movie about Occupy Wall fucking Street.
Oh my god!
Why are you chewing on that?
Rich people, the richer people too! Oh no! Like, fuck that shit. I hate libertarians. They are such pompous imbeciles, I swear. Libertarians are pompous imbeciles. They really, really are. Matt. How did Matt go? Darth. Shit. Matt! Fuck. Matt! What the hell? Matt! I don't know what happened to Matt. And Darth left. Right now, I guess, since I don't know where anybody is, right now I have a, Abyss ranting in front of me. And it's like, holy shit.
Sorry,
like,
I'm back. I had to let Ginger out.
Like, I can't even concentrate on I can't even concentrate on what's being said because I keep looking at, like, Abyss's missing front teeth. And it's so weird.
They make him look like a bulldog.
I know, right? He looks like a fucking...
Oh, Godzilla
trailer. It was not a natural disaster. I will say this, though, Matt. It looks more like a horror movie. Really?
Yeah.
Is it being billed as a horror movie?
Well, it's being billed with horror. It's being billed as a sci-fi movie, but they haven't, like, yeah, there's horror elements in it because if you watch the first Godzilla movie, especially the Japanese version, it's a pretty fucking horrific movie.
No, what I mean by horror movie is, you know how horrors, or at least modern day horrors, have specific themes and images in their presentation and trailers and shit?
Yeah.
Like that, because it kind of reminds me of that.
I don't know if it's being... Maybe they're tailoring some commercials to make it the accentuate the horror elements.
Because, like, I don't know, it just kind of feels that way. Also, Darth is gone. I have no idea where the fuck Darth went, but
he might have to leave. Did he leave the hangout?
Yep.
Yeah, he might have to leave.
Autism has returned. Dork Jam. I hate libertarians too. I wish they all get anally raped with glass, but I love the TDK trilogy. Yeah, like, I can't stand libertarians. I really can't. See, Godzilla, yeah, looked like an old school monster movie. Let's see what else. What is it? You know what, Matt?
That's good.
You know what's interesting, though? The movies for DayZ, for World War Z, rather, they weren't really horror, you know,
Nah. Like I said it in my review, it's not a horror movie. It's an action movie with zombies.
Yeah, basically, that's basically what it is. It's not really a horror movie. There's like a little bit of
there's
a beginning.
Horror elements.
Yeah, there's like a little
bit. Like,
you know,
when they're having, like, you know, when they're well, there's a little bit at the beginning, a little bit at the end, like when they're sneaking through, like Brad Pitt and his family are sneaking through the building and shit. Like, that's pretty good, and like those are my two favorite scenes in the movie. Like them sneaking through the apartment building trying to avoid the zombies, and then at the end when they're sneaking through the hospital trying to avoid the zombies.
Yeah, like I enjoyed World War Z, and I knew you were kind of meh on it, but then you somewhat enjoyed it.
Well, I enjoyed it better than I thought I would. I thought it was just because of how much of a clusterfuck it was, and I didn't say I was gonna hate it when it was coming out. I just thought it was gonna be a fucking bomb because of how bad the production history behind it was and how the cost of that movie tripled and quadrupled constantly. That's why I thought it was going to bomb, because I was like, there's no way they're going to make all the money back.
I'd say the appeal for me for World War Z, because at least it was successful enough to get, what is it? I think it was successful enough to get 2 spin-offs, right, Matt?
They have confirmed at least one. I think they have said they're going to do 2 sequels, but I hate it when they do that, because it's like you're already cursing yourself, because Wrath of the Titans was supposed to get 2 more sequels. Look at how Wrath of the Titans 2 did for them.
Wrath of the Titans. That's not the Lightning Kid or whatever the hell that show's called, right? That's not Percy Jackson.
Yeah, that's the Percy Jackson movies. I'm talking about not Wrath of the Clash of the Titans, the remake of that, because they were planning a lot more movies.
What? How many movies were they planning?
But the second one, they were planning at least 2 more, but then the second one came out and it fucking bombed, and it bombed hard.
Really? Did you like Clash of the Titans? How was it? Because I'm not
Fuck no, it was awful.
The first one?
Yeah, like the movie I compare it to is it's like fucking episode 2 of Star Wars Attack of the Clones if you just take out all the sci-fi shit and replace it with fucking Greco-Roman mythology. That's what it is. It's just yes.
They're announcing the matches for Sacrifice now. The tag team championship match is the first one. And
that's going to be the pre-show.
Yeah. It's pretty much like I told you. EC3, Rockstar, Spud versus Willow and Kurt Angle. Bobby Roode in a tables match with Bubba Ray. You want to coin flip it? We gonna coin flip it again?
Because I'll be honest, Kalins, we know who's gonna win.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the Wolves.
Magnus versus Eric Young. Holy shit, Eric Young's coming out.
Oh shit, I thought they were gonna fucking copy. You know what'd be great, Kalins, if they come out and Eric Young's like, my father died, and it's just like, wow, TNA, you really sink to a new level stealing fucking material.
I wonder if they're gonna have him do maybe chants, like, maybe.
Just poor fucking TNA. Oh yeah, what channel fucking
fanboy, Napalm.
Oh, hey Darth. You've missed absolutely. Alright, so the bearded guy, you see the bearded guy on the commentary?
That's Eric Young.
Yeah, that's Eric Young. He's the new champion. You might remember him. He's the guy who was fighting with Abyss trying to bring out the monster. He's now the face champion for no reason other than they're trying to fucking copy WWE and fucking ride the coattails of their bearded fucking underdog champion.
Yeah, because they've literally like sacked Samoa Joe, who was getting a huge push, but for whatever reason.
Well, they haven't sacked him. They just sidelined him for fucking reasons.
Like, yeah, because, hey, then Eric Young is bald and he has a beard and, you know, he kind of looks like Daniel Bryan because, you know, people with beards look like.
You know what? This is the first time I'm listening to Abyss's theme.
What do you think?
It's Kane's mixed with somebody's. Fucking trying to fucking think.
Yeah, he's a shitty knockoff. The TNA champ is on TNA.
Sting? Or Poison? Was it Sting that wore a mask?
Let me see.
No, he wore a face paint.
Dorkham said the
Sting
TNA.
Sorry.
Let me see. The TNA. No problem. I was just going to say the TNA champ is on TNA in a minor role on commentary. The WWE champ opened the show setting up a feud whilst just learning his father passed away. Maybe.
And they, maybe, you know, that's why he got beat down so hard.
Hey Matt, maybe. Come on, Matt. Maybe. We need to make that a chat for TNA.
I think the better chant for TNA would be, And that's what people. That's how that could be Eric Young's finger point. It's just people holding up their hands and going,
Yeah, Abyss is destroying Magnus. Yeah, thank you.
Who the fuck is all this one coming, folks?
God, we had two good matches, and now we have more shitty storyline and terrible wrestling. And we're at a commercial.
Lazarus. I don't really hate Eric Young. It's just there's no fucking reason for him to be fucking champion. It's like Gunner was fucking shooting for fucking champion. Now he's in this fucking nowhere fucking retread fucking feud with James Storm and fucking Bobby Roode. Fucking Samoa Joe was fucking being positioned to be the fucking thing, but then he had the fucking match with fucking Eric Young to get the right to fight fucking Abyss.
Why would you want the right to fight Abyss if you're so motivated to fucking...
I will say this, though.
I don't get it. If you're so motivated for the championship...
It's not like, oh shit, we get the... you know who I could get? You know who I could understand that people fighting to get the right to fight? If they actually fucking built him in this company right, and, you know, he wasn't a crippled fucking alcoholic, is Kurt Angle.
Wait, Lundy came on to Rob in a D&D campaign?
I don't think he did.
That's literally what he just said. What? Lundy actually came onto Rob in a D&D game. You didn't tell us this.
So, I didn't remember that. But real quickly, going back to this whole Eric Young thing, if they're setting Eric Young up for like the months of fucking holding him down that Daniel Bryan fucking had, that would be one thing, but they just gave him the fucking championship, and with how fucking championships change fucking hands in this company, he's probably gonna fucking hold it, at least until Slammiversary.
Okay, I have got Slam. Okay, I'm so confused by this card. So, why is for Sacrifice, why is Willow the face on the cover for the Sacrifice poster or whatever, if he's not even in a main event match? He's just in some random tag team match with Kurt Angle.
Like I said, the fucking match with Kurt Angle at Sacrifice should have just been the fucking match that was scheduled at Lockdown that they couldn't have. Fucking EC3 versus fucking Kurt Angle.
But now they're in this feud where, like, EC3 and Spud are, like, the underdogs against, like, two mega faces. Matt, Darth, check the Google Hangout chat. Please. The title picture is really bad because it's confusing, and then they had all this build-up for Samoa Joe only to sideline him and replace him with Eric Young, who's getting this massive push. But here's the thing about Eric Young that I don't fucking get. Eric Young isn't really being built up as a champion. He's not. He's barely on the show.
Thank you, Lazarus. Thank you, Lazarus. Bobby Roode is another guy who, at least with his fucking shit, I could understand it to a certain point where it's like, okay, he wanted to be fucking champ, and then he wanted to be fucking part owner of TNA, and now he wants to be fucking king of the fucking tables. That's a huge step down. At least with the shit with wanting to own TNA, that's a step up from the championship, in my opinion.
Like
they just, it's a mess. TNA's just a fucking mess.
Another thing that pisses me off about TNA, and I mean it really, really pisses me off about TNA, is the fact that they drop people and replace them just without a second thought.
Or they they have like, you know, like the shit with fucking, look at the shit with Velvet Sky and like Alpha Female where they were building up that feud, but it's like they never decided to pick up fucking Alpha Female.
Yeah, they dropped her.
They got rid of Chris Sabin.
I think the reason they dropped Chris Sabin was because she was a part. I think the reason they dropped Alpha Female was because she was a part of the feud with Chris Sabin.
The reason.
The
reason they dropped the reason fucking Chris Sabin didn't come back is because they offered him the exact same contract they offered AJ Styles when he walked out, and Chris Sabin was like, "You go fuck yourselves," and he walked out too.
Really? What was the contract they offered Chris Sabin?
A lot less money for twice the work.
What annoys me also is the fact that EC3 and Spud...
Also, I think they wanted... Also, I'm not sure about this, but if I remember correctly, I think they also wanted to pay his back payments in, like... In like stock or fucking something from like Dixie's dad's company or something like that too, where they were trying to weasel out back payments too. So that's another reason AJ Styles and Chris Sabin and I think Bad Influence fucking walked. Because they were like, fuck this shit, we could get more money on the independents.
So right now, who's actually being paid? Right now.
Who fucking knows?
Like, I am so confused right now because it doesn't.
I'm gonna at least assume that Kurt Angle and Jeff Hardy are being paid. I'm assuming the big names are being paid, and well, you know, with how small their roster is, because like seriously, think about it, Kalins. The X division consists of 5 people, and the tag division consists of 2 teams.
Yeah, so they probably really don't have much. They probably really don't have much, many people to choose from.
Yeah, so that I'm probably, I'll say, I guess probably everybody right now on the payroll is being paid probably.
I believe you said this was Austin Aries' last night. Is that true?
I think it might be. If it is,
if that's true, that's a shame.
If it is, it's kind of sad. But then again, Austin Aries is kind of a fucking prick, so it's like,
yeah,
he's a wrestler who's like, I really want to like Austin Aries because he is talented and shit, but he is a fucking huge piece of shit. He's like Ric Flair.
Austin Aries Austin Aries would be like what an even more CM Punk?
Yeah, he's like CM Punk, but without, like, you know, at least with, like, CM Punk, and this is why I still kind of back him up, is, like, CM Punk at least has principles and shit. Like, he's willing to fucking take a stand and get shit on for taking a stand.
When you have money,
he's not like Austin Aries, who fucking cornered Christy Hemme in the fucking at a turnbuckle and got up on the second rope to put his dick in her face. Like CM Punk's never done anything like that.
Let me see. This is terrible. What am I looking at right now? So Magnus. So let me get this straight. Abyss and Eric Young are going to be friends again.
Aww.
God, how terrible.
So, real quickly, does this mean... So here's the thing. Didn't Magnus want to be Didn't Magnus want Abyss to be fired? So why did he do a DQ?
Are you fucking serious? That's it? That's how it ends?
That was a really fucking abrupt ending.
What the hell was that?
I love this. Like next Thursday, the fucking TNA is so fucking inept.
Are you serious? That's how it ends. That's how
I'm gonna say
ends.
Okay. So, in terms of like this being the show before pay-per-view, fail. Like they failed that fucking one hard. But in terms of an actual show, I will say this, Kalins, and you might disagree with me. This was probably the best episode of TNA we've ever watched.
Really? I mean, we had Tigre Uno and Sonata tearing it up last night, and you're like, this is the best episode.
Yeah, but we had Bobby Lashley and fucking Kenny King put on a really good, strong match. And then we had MVP and Austin Aries put on a really good, strong match.
Like Austin Aries and MVP, I'll give you that, but Bobby Lashley made Kenny King look weak as shit in that match. Like, granted, Bobby Lashley looked great, but I wouldn't call a match where one guy looks great and the other guy looks like shit a great match. A decent match, but not a great match. A great match would be where they both look good and they both excelled.
We had a good match and a decent match. We only had a good match last week.
We had a good match last week. I think we've had a better match. I think we had 2 good matches last week, didn't we? I don't even fucking remember. Anyway, Darth, you still alive?
Barely.
Okay, Matt. You want to watch a video with Darth and I? Want to watch a movie?
Yeah, sure.
Alright. You know what we're going to watch, right? Food Fight?
No.
Yeah, we are. You know why? Because you made me watch... You know why? Because you made me watch fucking Autism in animated form, you fucking asshole. You made me watch fucking Clarence. I hate you so much for that.
Hey, you know what? The people agree with me. 2 good matches.
We had 2 good matches.
Yeah, I'll say.
What's up?
Best TNA ever.
Really? I don't remember what happened last week.
That seems to be the case
the only thing
TNA.
The only thing I remember from last week, I remember Dixie coming out and fucking pulling on Eric Young's beard. I remember the handicap match with Willow and Rockstar and EC3.
I agree with Dork Jam. Libertarians should be aborted with bricks. I agree. Death to all libertarians. There you go. I agree. Yep.
You know what? Carter, I'd agree though.
Only one good match. You know what?
Oh no, Carter. Yeah.
Only one good match last night.
Carter, I'd agree.
Only one good match last week. Really? To be fair though, I don't remember what happened last week. So.
Yeah, I remember the Rockstar Spud match, and there was a knockout match. And I think there was a match with fucking Bubba. Oh yeah, wasn't there a fucking title match between Eric Young and Abyss? Yes, there was.
Oh, there was!
Fucking Monster Ball.
Right, there was. That's what happened. Ah, it was the Monster Ball.
So see,
right.
now that we've gone through it, Kalen's, come on. This is the best one we've seen thus far.
I don't know. Was it?
I mean, I will say this: it's not as far, you know, because last week had at least one good fucking match, and that's more than fucking we've up to this fucking. We've finally seen like 3 good matches from TNA. Kalen's.
Okay, wait, hold on, back the fuck up for a second, back up. To be fair though, we can't really recall what happened beyond last week, so. And even then, it's like bits and pieces. So we might have seen better matches, but yeah, I guess this is the best so far. Right? Like I can't argue because I don't even remember what happened last week.
All right. So on that note, I'll end it here. See ya this Sunday, folks.
Wait, hold on. Fuck libertarians. There you go. That's for you, Dork Jam.
I like how you and Dork Jam have bought even more. It's like, libertarians. I hate libertarians! In my head, I hear like me and remember my buddy? That's the music I'm hearing in my head with you and Dork Jam now.
Matt, the stream is still live, bro.
I know. I'm gonna end it here. I can't. I'm trying to think of a good word. I'm trying to think of a good way to end it because we have to.
Oh my god! Enough! Darth, in this shit. Just end it now. Darth.
Cut. End the scene.
There you go.